opportunity to use this EMP. There's going to be the EMP that comes out. From the Outlaws, it's huge. It connects at 5.
Yeah, that's nasty. Moomer gets 2. One with the minefield as Bebe just walks into one. No saving Private Ryan here, and now Moomer again will be able to displace, boom, and bop everyone off the point. Rio will go for the self-destruct, probably just for a remake. It seems interesting that they want to commit to the point here. IDK falling to Linksa though, and the Widowmaker's still a threat. He's still looking for those targets, and Godspeed drops. Linksa in a great position now to get free damage unopposed. For some reason, Bazzi hasn't opted to make a beeline for him, instead dealing with Boink. Outlaws still have the numbers to keep this one going. No Spike gets taken down, Moomer drops on in. Linksa finds Ria from the periphery, and the Outlaws finishing style. So much fighting from Hangzhou Spark, but again, the ability to back away. Bazzi wants to drop a pulse bomb in here, potentially does not get the stick, and Boink finds no spine. Bazzi needs to make the difference now, very quickly. Coalescence forcing the Outlaws back inside this small aperture. Jake trying to dance on the hacked health pack, stays alive for a little while until Bebe finishes him off. Now the Outlaws struggling for players. They got only Jake can be pressured. Transcendence now. Raucus was going to get pulse bombed otherwise. The Outlaws digging into their pockets now to finish this one off here. Godspeed goes down to Jake, and Jake finds yet another one. A lot of work coming out from the DPSs on the Houston Outlaws side, and No Smite couldn't do a darn thing about that. He was hacked and then chopped up. There it is. Cut you off there. Looked like Houston might have been losing spree in that case, and again, they are playing 2 tanks and the Sombra. A lot of emphasis being put on Dante, who was very well known for his Sombra prowess last season. Look at this. Ria gets deneked. It's enough to force Hangzhou off the point. They didn't look comfortable here at all.
No, and they were shatter here from Gushwei, combo with the self-destruct.
Oh, they split Moomer off. This could be nasty for the Outlaws, and they lose Boink as a response. Moomer's still able to swing in and do a buzzing here, and that's going to necessitate the sound barrier. Earth Shatter laid down. With the help of Godspeed, that will do the job. I'm sure maybe a few seconds. Ria low in the back line. Dante wants to try and chase Ria down, but he got a quick repair pack. It may not be enough, though. He's the Graviton, and it will be the Outlaws converging on this team fight. And again to the Foundry.
It's not easy, but they finally do it.
Here comes that Earth-shattering EMP to follow up here. Ria, Baby, IDK all hacked up. And Outlaws get the result that they were looking for. A little bit further still to push, and Bebe has a Transcendence, but he needs to use it for more than just stalling. But he may not have a chance. Ria lays it down desperately. Hangzhou try and falls short of the payload. Houston will finish the map.
That spree really came on towards the end there. They finished
just to range shrapnel down on top of the Outlaws. Moomer's taken down, overwhelmed and overrun. And now the rest of the Hangzhou Spark can transition fairly comfortably to the point here. Constant pressure being placed on Spree, making it harder for Spree to stop that damage hitting his backline. Raucus fades onto the point, but it's fade to black for him. And Spree being removed means Hangzhou have that point. This is not a shock to see from this team. Okay, at least Moomer manages to get a shield around to protect them from that self-destruct. Transcendence being thrown in, Spree sends his mech up. He might have liked it to stay actually under that walkway. It didn't though. Big Earth Shatter into the back though, Raucus. Dante all locked down, and Moomer's missing. Jake's gone as well. Hangzhou again break through. The Outlaws offering only a token resistance. Again, the start of the fight they look good, but then they just look flimsier as the cracks start to show. Strike up towards the side, Moomer. Oh, he stays alive. Almost falls down the hole. But he's going to hang around for the rest of the fight. You can see Ria's just been caught off to the right side. Hangzhou trying to rescue here, but might just be feeding themselves to the meat grinder. Gushwei charges in though, takes down Jake. Ria's been missing, but Moomer charges as well. Gushwei's getting the work done. And Dante Raucus are sitting off to the side. Again, have to trickle in one by one. They quickly realize they're way behind in this fight. Baby Demon or de-suited Raucus not able to get the job done. And Hangzhou again, just trying to manipulate the Spark around the point, and they've got that one. Gushwei slowly chunked down by the Outlaws, and now they move on to that point. Overtime has begun. On the high ground, Ria just got de-suited. And that's bad news for the Spark here. Very unlikely they can really come back. And in fact, Spree would like a Graviton surge of his own though, and the Outlaws have done very well at calling some of these ultimates. Briefly stunned, that's the grab. Spree's very charged up now, and here's the Transcendence for the Outlaws. The Spark don't have one quite yet, but Ria still breaks the back. Gets 2 with that self-destruct. Gushwei trying to step back, but Ria really putting his mech on the line for this one. Raucus able to take that one down. Boink, boop, and IDK gets in there with a left hook, and that'll be it. Hangzhou hold on. We talk about momentum breakers. Ria did just that himself. There there, and 1 second left. Godspeed gets there first. Transcendence is going to catch Dante, but immediately Raucus uses that save. Transcendence. Oh. It's not enough, though. Once again, Rhea breaks in, knocks down the door, and said, "I'll have all your valuables at point A." Another 2K, and that is all you need. Hangzhou by themselves, a stay of execution, and a chance to take the map. Step back. Graviton surge there, really not catching anyone. Hangzhou, very quick disengage there. Another big shatter. Oh, that hurts. Oh. But that hurts even more. Whoever said the first cut is the deepest was wrong. Houston Outlaws at 2 maps to 0 in this series. Diva Bomb's definitely deciding a lot of them are dropping in. And again, Hangzhou, they're really stretched thin here, man. Couple of strikers coming in now, but Rhea's removed from the fight. No Smite is low, and in the absence of a Reinhardt shield, Muma gets an easy shatter. And the Outlaws take point A.
And it's a lot of late kills here.
This one out. Houston have 91% of the capture progress here, and now they're hunting down those targets as they split off.
And the Spark are just trying to cycle onto the point here, just trying to keep it going for as long as possible. You have IDK just jumping up on the walls as Lucio. Bazzi now falls there as No Smite trying to make it back. He does not make it in time.
Real quick stuff there from the Houston Outlaws. Great right there.
Soldier 76, good mobility here, can put down constant damage.
Point, no, too far!
Yeah, I think though the Outlaws, they know they're in a really tough spot here against all these DPS. It's like, well, look at Muma, like where does he even look?
Up, down, left, right, everywhere he can. Unfortunately, even if he used the shield as a parasol, the damage would still find a way to him, so Revenge actually gets some work done on the Soldier 76. Push forward now, Muma trying to get around the backside with an Earth Shatter, with the Transcendence making it hard for any damage to stick after the fact. Good response from the Outlaws though, Raucus, almost like clockwork. No pun intended, bringing that one to bear. They're off the point though. The Outlaws got grabbed away from the point. They still lead by about 1.5 minutes in terms of the time bank. They're probably a little bit annoyed. Pressure down without having to worry about the brick. Point just walks into this one. Revenge is, I mean, we don't often get to see Soldier 76 set up on this Purge play like this, and Revenge is also just having a Discord all point on him, saying that's fine, I'll back away, I'll let Godspeed continue to do the work, because this Farah is tearing the Outlaws apart.
And that's exactly why you need the Winston, because with all the damage coming down from the high ground, there's no way for the Outlaws to get up there. There's no, I mean, that's why you see Boink just kind of playing like a madman, riding on the walls. It's like their only source of like this.
No Smite is knocked down, but the rest of the Spark have to come forward and deliver, and it's an Earth Shatter. No Smite falling off the bridge. That was the death knell. And now this is the eulogy being spoken for the Hangzhou in this map. And again, they needed this one big time, but the Outlaws say no. Oh man.
The fight where you did. You will have No Smite touch the point. He's gonna, oh, he dies just as he gets Primal and not able to pop that ult.
Hangzhou needed that one so badly. Now it's the Transcendence that they need. But he's not there. Revenge is still so far away. Walkers has one of his own though. And the point A take is complete. The Outlaws now, their goal is Transcendence was very timely. It's just as well Revenge didn't use it in the prior fight. Sound barrier from the Outlaws though, just to pad them out against this setup. Oh, the self-destruct. Muma definitely avoids it. Charging there. Bazzi goes down. IDK missing as well. The Houston Outlaws looking for their first win in the 2019 season of the Overwatch League. And they may well have it. Revenge is down. Rhea just going to get fire struck. And there you have it. Vindication for the Houston Outlaws.
And Godspeed pushes in, he puts down a ton of damage, but he's also trying to get them to use all of their defense matrix. You want to make sure you get a good Graviton Surge here.
Walker's holding on to the Transcendence, but he might have a chance to use it. He gets Earth Shatter before he can go for it. And the Outlaws thinking they're making the big brain play, holding on to that Transcendence. Bebe had his back up at the same time, and now the Hangzhou Spark start to push back a little more. Dante bowled over. Bebe in a safe position here. Spree's only just noticed that he's still alive, and Bebe has that rally armor, so he's going to be sticking around for a long time. No Smite unperturbed by the self-destruct dropping down in Spree. That sound barrier lasted scant seconds before it was torn from him, but it's Ravenous Hangzhou squad. Earth Shatter to secure. Spree was already dead though, and Hangzhou gets set up on the payload now and push back. Well, Houston, I mean, Moomin doesn't look too disappointed. You're not going to be sad here, but Rhea was hit. No Smite also removed from the action. Bazzi's able to get in there, and No Smite's hanging out. He's going to stay alive here. That Orb of Discord on him didn't have enough follow-up, and the Outlaws have lost 3 unanswered kills so far on this half. And it doesn't look like things are slowing down anymore. The Hangzhou Spark here get themselves a consolation map in this series. But much is to be said right now about the balance of power in this league. Hangzhou were looking, like you said, Matt, it's like a top 2 team. But the Outlaws come out, big wrinkly brains on display and completely outdo them.
I mean, if you just turned in for that last map,
Check out our website at AkshonEsports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.